Learning objectives. After completing this module, learners will be able to understand the importance of project-based learning. Learn how to plan project-based learning. Know about different project-based techniques. Know about handling of different types of projects. Introduction to project-based learning. Projects are usually created by people to work together in the groups. With the help of projects, the students learn various techniques of problem solving, learning, and decision making. Project-based learning comprises of various steps like analyzing the problem, divide the problem into small segments, applying the method to solve each segment of problems, and combine all the solutions to arrive at one final solution of the problem. Steps required to solve a problem. Gather the relevant data related to the problem. Process it by applying a particular method and a particular format. After processing, the results should be reported in a predetermined format. Modular approach to projects. There are many types of approaches to solve a problem, like top-down approach, modular approach, and bottom approach. The most commonly used and reliable approach is modular approach. According to modular approach, a project is divided into various modules that can be easily managed, and each module should have a well-defined target to be achieved with the inputs given. The outputs combined together will help to find out the desired outcome. Steps in project-based learning. There are various steps involved in the project-based learning. Let us discuss them one by one. 1. Identification of project. The idea of the project can come through any real-life situation, but one should understand the use of the project and its impact in real life. 2. Defining a plan. Generally, in a project, many members are involved, so it is advisable to make one person as leader and role of the leader and member to be clearly defined. Specific activities related to the project are to be assigned to the students, those who are taking that project. 3. Fixing of a time frame and processing. It is important to decide a time frame to complete the project. A student must understand the importance of time boundation for completing the project. Each project should be well planned and must be flexible in its time frame. 4. Providing guidance and monitoring a project. If a participant is not able to move in the project or face some difficulty, then he should be provided guidance. Guidance can be taken from books, website, project leader, or some experts. 5. Outcome of a project. The outcome of the project can be single or it can be multiple. It can be reviewed by the co-partner or feedback can be asked from the experts or users. Steps to organize a seminar in school for career counseling. 1. Draft the note explaining the need for conducting such a seminar. 2. Arranging a place for seminar with the audio-visual aids and proper sitting arrangements. 3. Sending information to participants. 4. Inviting the guests. 5. Arranging career counselors as speakers. 6. Hospitality of the guests. Teamwork. When many people work together to complete a task, then that is called a teamwork. At times, there are many tasks that require contribution from many people. For example, in any sports, we need a team of players to win the match. The efforts from all the players is required for a team to win. Components of teamwork. There are many components that are required for a successful teamwork. Communicate with others. There should be an effective communication between all the members. The communication can be done through email, telephone, or by the way of meetings. It helps all members to understand each other and to achieve the goals effectively. Listen to others. All the members must listen to each other and follow the instructions to achieve group goals. Share with others. The members should share ideas, images, and tools with each other to complete a task. The person who has the knowledge of one particular area should share with others so that the organization goals can be achieved. Respect for others. Every member of the group should treat each other with respect. If somebody gives some ideas or opinions, then that should be respected. Help others. Each team member should be willing to help other member. At times, the one who is not the part of the team, we take help from them. Participate. All team members must actively participate in the group project activities and also take part in the discussions. Successful learning experience. For making a project successful, each student should take care of the following things. Should have a sense of participation. Should have enough time to work on the projects. Should have some choices in creation of questions, etc. Should possess the skills to work with others. Should have the knowledge to answer queries. Should understand the teacher methodology. Creation of school magazine. This project aims at creating a school magazine in which should have latest articles, latest happenings, and various types of achievements. It should include students' work. Guidelines. We should make a group of 3 or more students and then further subdivide into more students to carry out the task on similar lines as given below. Task force. This group should motivate students to write. Student articles. This group should collect articles from the students. Sports section. This group collects all the information relating to any sports achievements. Achievements. This group should include information relating to academic and cultural. Illustrations. This group should create designs, drawings for the magazine. Editing and layout for printing. Editorial group should verify the articles of the students. After layout is finished, the magazine should be printed. Outcome. The school magazine is ready. Project Pulse Polio. Title: Report on Pulse Polio Sunday held in your school. The purpose of this project is to create a Pulse Polio awareness program in your region. Monitor the program and on the basis of that, submit a report for the same. The group should work for the government's program to eradicate polio from the country. Guidelines for the project. Create a group of 7 to 8 students and those students further create a subgroups of 2 to 3 students to carry out different tasks in the region relating to the project. Steps which are to be followed are: Task force. The students should go and contact the coordinators of Pulse Polio program appointed by the government in their region. Motivation group. This group of students should prepare posters or slogans to create awareness amongst the people about Pulse Polio and make people aware of the vaccination available for the same. Data collection. After the Pulse Polio program's scheduled date, they should collect the data of number of children who have been vaccinated and how many are still need to give vaccination in their region. Report generation. After the data collection, the report should be generated using any appropriate software with the help of charts. Outcome. The Pulse Polio report depicting the status of polio eradication program in your region, created using some presentation software such as PowerPoint or Impress. Project Robotics. Application of robotics in different fields. The purpose of this project is to explain students the uses of robots in various fields. It also helps them to understand the technology used in creating robots, how they work, and what efficiency level is attained by robots. Guidelines for the project. Create a group of 7 to 8 students, and those students further create a subgroup of 2 students to carry out different tasks in the region relating to the project. Steps which are to be followed are: one group should collect the information about the different types of robots through various sources. Another subgroup should collect information about the industries which are using robots in manufacturing goods. Third group should prepare a report on the data collected and industries that use robots, what type of jobs robots perform. The fourth group should mention the advantages of using robots. Project Know Your Health. The purpose of this project is to collect and analyze the data related to health of a student in class or school. It involves recording of height, weight, eyesight, past health and food habits of the students. Guidelines. Decide a group. A group of 2 to 3 students can collect data from 15 people. Design the format of data with the consultation of the doctor is to be filled by the students. Collect the data by survey. Enter this data into the DBMS. Prepare reports from collected data. Show these reports to doctors and ask suggestions for the students. Give suggestions to the students and take feedback from the parents as well as students. Project Farewell to Class 12th. Title: Farewell to Class 12th. A project to organize an event in the school for giving farewell to Class 12 students. Identification of the participants. The participants for this event would be teachers, students of Class 12th and 11th. Planning. In the beginning, a group meeting is to be organized to discuss the purpose, requirement, and what will be the line of action. The students would be informed through the notice board or through class announcement. Another way of informing all the participants is by sending emails. The agenda of the farewell party is to be prepared and communicated to all members, giving time, date, and venue. Identification of the task. The following tasks can be assigned to the group of students: coordination with management, budgeting, collection of funds, arrangements of cold drinks and food, cultural program, gifts and mementos, maintenance of accounts, coordination and monitoring. Guidelines for the project. The communication tools such as Messenger from any one of the service provider like Yahoo or Gmail can be used to create groups as per task assigned. Members of each group should exchange information and a consolidated decision. Then forward that decision to coordination and monitoring group. The status of each task should be updated all members through emails. This will create interest and enthusiasm in all the members, whether he or she is involved directly or indirectly. A website can also be created where each member can post the status and notices regarding events. Project Farewell to Class 12th 2. Delegation of the task. After identifying the subgroups, the work is delegated to various groups of students. The representative from each class should be selected. Estimation. A market survey can be done by the students or teachers to have a fair estimate of the cost of different items so that contribution from each student can be decided. The details of contribution and whom to submit the contribution should be decided. Collection of funds. All members should submit their contributions to the person decided by the group, and a proper record for the same can be kept. Allocation of funds. The funds would be provided to each group as per their requirements, and they should keep a proper receipt for the expenses done. Cultural program. All members should participate in the cultural events, and regular meetings are important to have coordination. Know your district. The purpose of this project is collect information relating to your district so that each child is aware of the history, geographical, cultural information about the home district. This will help students to know different things about their district. Guidelines. Make a group of students and divide them in the subgroups and allocate one area of information like historical, political, and geographical. Collect information as per the format created. Collect the information from the various sources. The concerned teacher should authenticate the data. Prepare charts for the data collected. Display these charts at various places for students. Draw conclusions from the data collected. Take feedback from the students. Outcome of the project is a brief report on the history, geography, and politics of the district. Project for creating a website. The project is about creating a website that gathers the information on the web. The steps for developing a school website are given below. Planning. Create a detailed document containing the information about website and purpose of creating website. Designing. The next step is to design the web page using any editor software. Coding. The coding team needs to submit their code in time to the team leader. After collection of all validated web pages, arrange them in proper location and folder. Testing website. After the website gets ready, it will be tested by at least 2 members of the team for its functionality. All members of the team must visit the website and also give suggestions to improve it. Review. After getting feedback from the team members, upload the website and submit it to any search engine. Example, Google, Yahoo, Bing, etc. Guidelines. Make it easy to verify accuracy of the information on site. There should be a real organization behind your website. Ensure there should be honest and trustworthy people behind your website. Make your website look more professional. Avoid errors. Make it user-friendly, easy to load, read, navigate, browse information and download, etc. Project for establishment of a computer network. Development of a computer network in the school. In a school, there are many computers, and it's not necessary that all the computers are connected with each other through networking. Students want to exchange information, data through internet, but they are unable to do so. Connection between computers can be created through switch, hub, router and server. Switch gives best connection as compared to hub, and router provides path to the entire network, and server manages all the processes related to internet. Students should collect the following things: LAN cable, switch, router. Connect LAN cable from computer to switch and switch to server, server to router and router to cable. Configure router from server and give IP addresses to the systems. Check for connectivity. Items required: LAN card, switch, router, LAN cable and connector. 2 LAN cards for server. Procedure: manage all computer located in the desired location. Cut LAN cable according to the distance of the computer and the switch. Connect computers and switch by LAN cable. Connect switch to the LAN card of server computer via LAN cable. Connect second LAN card of the server to the router. Connect the router to the telephone lines. After connecting all the computers to the switch and router, define the class of the IP address. Guidelines: IP address of each computer should be unique. Keep security of the server computer high. Project for collaboration through Messenger. Collaboration from messengers. There are many types of messengers like Yahoo, Google Talk, etc. that provide the services like chat, messages and voice calls when you log in with your user account. Yahoo Messenger. Open Yahoo Messenger and enter your login credentials. It will show the name of the person who are online. In action pull put menu, many services are there. Start conferencing by sending messages to your friends. Choose another service like send a file. Choose the file and share. To register your mobile, click on Preferences menu. Go to General Preference and click on Edit Mobile. Send SMS to your friend using Yahoo Messenger. Create group of users for photo sharing. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learnt in this module. Projects are usually created by people to work together in the groups. When many people work together to complete a task, then that is called a teamwork. Generally, in a project, many members are involved, so it is advisable to make one person as leader, and role of the leader and other members should be clearly defined.